saved five figures working security, a 9 to 5 security job. Well, I've been working security for a while now, and security has brought me many opportunities. I can say security has brought me financial stability. Security has brought me discipline, and security has brought me the willingness to do things alone in my life. You know what I'm saying? So, what's going on with y'all, man? It's Breezy. You know what I'm saying? We back with another one. I'm gonna tell y'all how I save five figures working a 9 to 5 security job, and you can too if you get into this field that I'm in, of course. But I'll say the number one thing, bro, that I did to save five figures in security is gonna be my discipline. My discipline was crazy. When I was having my 90-day runs, when I was going weeks without eating food out, and I was just locked in on getting to my goal, hitting my five-figure goal, I was able to do it. Why was I able to do it? Because of focus, because of discipline. So what I would do is, whenever I would get my checks, right, I would get paid weekly, right? So what I would do is, I would take the smallest percentage of what I would be paid, and I would basically say, okay, this is my limit, this is my spending limit, this is how much money I have to spend for the week, right? Like, I'll say, okay, let's say I get paid $300, like $381. What I'll do is, I'll take, and this is except for bills, right? Like, if you have bills, everybody got their bills, so everybody got to put their money up for their bills, right? So this is all without bills. But whenever you get a check that is free money and you don't got no bills, this is what I want y'all to start doing to save five figures, right? Or any amount of money that you want. It's gonna be, say you get paid $381. You're gonna take that $81 from your check. So your check is gonna tell you how much money you can spend during the week, right? So you're gonna take that $81, right? And you're gonna take that 300. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? You can separate your banks, right? You can put the $81 in this bank, you can put the $300 in this bank, you feel me? And you got your bill money in this bank, right? So for the money that you're gonna be using in a week, you're gonna put that $81 here. You're gonna put that $81 to the right in one of the banks, right? So you're gonna say, okay, I can only spend $81 this week. I can only spend this much money this week, right? And I gotta discipline myself to say, I can't go over this limit, I can't go under this limit. You know what I'm saying? You could use that money to go to the store and get you a bunch of frozen meals, you feel me? You could use that money, a little bit of that money for gas, you know what I'm saying, when you're going to work. You could also use that money to just simply save. You can save the rest of some of that money. It depends how far your job is, you know what I'm saying? If you got a job that's 5 minutes away, that's all power to you. But if you got a job that's 30 minutes away or an hour away, you might got to fill that tank up with some of that money. But then the other money that you do got, you better go to the store and get some noodles. Go get you some noodles, you know what I'm saying? Go get you some ramen noodles, you feel me? Go get you some ramen noodles, go get you some teriyaki noodles, something like that, you know what I'm saying? And basically what you want to do is eat that throughout the week, you feel me? And then this leads to my second thing on how to save five figures working a 9 to 5 job. You know what I'm saying? Delayed gratification. A lot of y'all when y'all get paid, man, y'all want to go blow that check. A lot of y'all when y'all get paid, man, y'all want to go partying on Saturday and Sunday, man. Y'all want to go spend that money on drugs. Y'all want to go spend that money on clothes, on things that have no use to you. You know what I'm saying? You're never going to be able to save five figures working a 9 to 5 job if you cannot delay your gratification. You know what I'm saying? And that means, like, going to the mall to get food. Remember, this is with your $81 now, right? If you take that $81, go to the mall, and you see a hat that you like or something like that, and you say, damn, I only got $81 to spend for the week, and you spend $20. You at $60 now, you know what I'm saying? You can't budget that, you feel me? So now it's like, you got to delay your gratification, you know what I'm saying? I know you want things. I know you might I know you might want to get those shoes. I know you might want to get that hoodie, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta wait. You can't spend all your money on that, you know what I'm saying? Because if you're getting paid weekly, if you're only getting paid that 300 gonna go. And you wondering why you still broke. You wondering why you still living paycheck to paycheck. You gotta delay your gratification. Yeah, you might wanna go get that Jamaican food, you know what I'm saying? You might wanna go get that Jamaican food, you feel me? You might wanna go get those shoes, you know what I'm saying? You might wanna go get that drink, you might wanna go get that bottle, but you gotta delay your gratification. You see what I'm saying? You gotta stop spending money on unnecessary things that aren't gonna benefit you, you know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10 with us humans, we just want it because it's a want, not a need, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna take y'all along a journey with me, going from $0 to $10,000 and more, to show you guys that it's possible and you can do it working a 9-to-5 job, you know what I'm saying? So it's simple. All you gotta do is focus on yourself, you know what I'm saying? And you'll be able to do it. That's it, man. For real. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.